If your bedroom is small, but you dream of walking into it and feeling lightness, organization, and harmony, this video is for you. Because the truth is simple. It's not the size of the bedroom that makes it beautiful or unattractive, it's the way the furniture and details are arranged. Sometimes small choices are stealing space without you even realizing it, making the room feel more cramped than it actually is. Today, I'm going to show you what to avoid, what to adjust, and how to organize everything in a smart way so your small bedroom can look bigger, more elegant, and much more cozy. So stay with me until the end, because some of these tips can completely change the feeling of the space and transform your bedroom without you having to spend almost anything. Avoid furniture that is too large for the size of the bedroom. I know, we see that huge bed, that massive wardrobe, and we think, it's beautiful, I want it. But in a small bedroom, furniture that is too big suffocates the space. It steals circulation, feels visually heavy, and makes the room look even smaller. Sometimes your bedroom isn't actually tiny, the furniture is just too big for it. And when the proportions don't match, the room loses harmony. In small spaces, balance is everything. Use light colors on the main walls. Light colors are not boring, they are strategic. They reflect light, make the space feel lighter, and create that sense of openness that every small bedroom needs. It doesn't mean you can't use color. You absolutely can, but keep lighter tones as the main base. That alone can completely change the feeling when you walk into the room. Choose wardrobes with sliding doors. It may seem like a small detail, but it isn't. Hinged doors take up space when they're open, and in a small bedroom, every centimeter matters. Sliding doors improve circulation, do not block the passage, and make everyday use much more comfortable. It's a simple choice that makes a real difference. Use mirrors strategically. Mirrors are one of the greatest allies of a small bedroom, but that doesn't mean placing them anywhere. When positioned well, they reflect light, expand the space, and add depth. The room looks bigger without you needing to break walls or spend much money. It's a smart trick, and it works. 5. Invest in multifunctional furniture. In a small bedroom, every piece of furniture needs to work in your favor. If you can have a bed with storage, why choose one that stores nothing? If you can have a nightstand with drawers, why take up space with something that doesn't help with organization? When a piece of furniture has more than one function, you gain space without needing to add more things to the room, and that completely changes the feeling of organization. 6. Take advantage of vertical space. Many people only look at the floor, but forget about the walls. In a small bedroom, walls are your allies. Higher shelves, well-placed niches, cabinets that go almost up to the ceiling, all of this frees up circulation space and makes the room more functional. When you move organization upward, the room breathes underneath. 7. Choose light curtains from ceiling to floor. Short curtains flatten the room. When you place curtains starting closer to the ceiling and going all the way to the floor, you visually lengthen the wall. And if the fabric is light, even better. It lets light in, doesn't feel heavy, and creates a much more elegant atmosphere. It may seem like a small detail, but it's the kind of detail that transforms the space. 8. Organization is an absolute priority. A messy, small bedroom looks half its size. There's no point in having the best decoration if everything is out of place. Storage boxes, dividers, fewer scattered objects. The cleaner the space looks, the bigger the room feels. In small spaces, organization is not a luxury, it's a necessity. 9. Lighting makes all the difference. Sometimes the bedroom isn't small, it's just poorly lit. A dark room feels smaller, more closed in, and heavier. You can use good main lighting and complement it with a table lamp, LED strips behind the headboard, or an indirect light source. When lighting is well planned, the bedroom gains depth and coziness at the same time. 10. Very bulky headboards can weigh down the space. That huge headboard full of details may be beautiful, but in a small bedroom, it can dominate the space. Prefer thinner models, visually lighter designs, or even a simple panel. The idea is to make the bed cozy without turning it into a heavy block in the room. 11. Leave space for circulation around the bed. Even if it's a small amount, it needs to exist. When everything is pushed against the wall and you can barely walk through, the bedroom becomes uncomfortable. Sometimes it's worth repositioning things, reducing the size of a piece of furniture, or rethinking the layout. Good circulation brings lightness, and lightness makes the room feel bigger. 12. Less strong contrast, more visual continuity. When a bedroom has too many very different colors and too many visual breaks, it looks smaller. If you create continuity, furniture that blends with the wall, colors that harmonize with each other, the space flows better, and when it flows, it feels more spacious. The bedroom is not just another room in the house. It is our refuge. It's where we lie down after a tiring day. It's where the mind tries to slow down, where the body needs to relax, where the brain gradually begins to switch off. And when the environment feels cramped, disorganized, and heavy, it directly affects the way we rest. A harmonious bedroom is not about luxury, it's about peace. It's about walking into the room and feeling lightness, feeling that everything is in its place, that nothing is visually overwhelming, that there is balance. Because rest is not just about closing your eyes, rest is a feeling, and the way your bedroom is organized can help or hinder this very important moment of your day. Sometimes small changes in the arrangement of the furniture, the lighting, or the colors can completely transform the energy of the space. And when the environment becomes calmer, the mind follows. And remember one thing, a small bedroom is not a limitation. It is an opportunity to make smarter choices. When you understand that every piece of furniture, every color, and every detail influence the feeling of the space, everything changes. The space may be the same, but the energy, the lightness, and the comfort completely transform the way you live in it. It's not about having more square meters, it's about having more harmony. If this video helped you, leave a like, share it with someone who also keeps complaining about having a small bedroom, and tell me in the comments which of these tips you most need to apply. I'm Marietta Fernandez from Decor Casa, and I'll see you in the next video.